Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11. Welcome back to another GTA Online weekly update video where this week features pretty big news in terms of DLC updating as part of the Chop Shop. Unfortunately, like I've said in my last video, this could be the second of possibly third late upload due to personal reasons I have no control over. I've even announced in my community posts, so if you guys are still willing to stay tuned for late uploads like these in Friday morning, possibly for next week as well, I appreciate it. And if you guys are willing to stay tuned for anything that you may need or want to know, do leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for content like this, or you can go the extra mile, share with your friends, or leave a comment on what you liked or disliked about this week's weekly update. And without further ado, let's get into the, let's say, weekly update for GTA Online in the first part of this video, following the new GTA Plus rewards and news in the second part of this video. So let's get right into it now. So I like to start off with the big aspect that I've even mentioned in my community post. I have announced or asked the community for the weekly update news that I'm going to announce or just go through in the second part of this video, whether I should put the content into one long video or I should split the topics into separate videos and upload them on the same day, or upload them on a daily basis. And well, I have gotten a good result of 7 votes. The majority went for telling me that I should make separate videos on each topic mentioned, and I should upload them once a day rather than upload them all on Friday, like all the videos at once on Friday. So I'm going to go through whatever is the biggest news topic in overall, and I'll just, you know, go through the topics one by one and upload them once a day. So yeah, thank you for the votes, guys. I appreciate it, but that is the majority that I have gone through, coming from last week where I was tied between that and to put all the topics into one long video that I've used to be able to do, or used to do, but the community has spoken, so thank you very much. Anyways, let's go through the weekly update now as quickly as possible without wasting any more time. So of course, last week, despite my video being late last week, as I've said earlier in this video, this is the second week that's going to be late, I have not come across Rockstar announcing that the Cluckin farm raid will be coming, well, this week. But that's the biggest news that's been going on for the past week in GTA Online, that Rockstar has announced probably Friday afternoon, which is much later than even me making a late video of this. So Rockstar has even made a trailer, which, of course, for those who are anticipated for new content in GTA Online, we're pretty happy. But for those who are anticipating for trailer 2 of GTA 6, well, of course, those brain deads were pretty disappointed. Now, anyways, for the new content for GTA Online, we have, of course, the new official Cluckin farm raid, in which Rockstar has officially announced it to be the Cluckin farm raid. We have 3 new vehicles, as well as straight up double rewards on Hunting Pack Officer modes and select community series modes. That's still continuing for possibly the next 2 weeks or beyond. And you can complete the Cluckin farm raid finale to unlock the Cluckin forwards cap. I believe this is for all players. Now, there's only 5 vehicle discounts, including a plane from Elita's Travel, I believe. So I'm going to go through these details soon in this part of the video, soon after. But let's go through the vehicle showcases. For this week's vehicle is the Broadway for the Diamond Casino podium. The prize ride for this week is the Yuga Classic 4x4, which you have to place top 3 for 3 days in a row in an LS Car Meet series. The 3 test rides, which are not available from in-game websites, includes the Führer GT, the FMJ, and the 811. For new gen players, your How Special Works test ride is the Vivinite. For all players, we have the all new Terminus and the Turismo Omaju in Luxury Auto Showroom, and 5 vehicles now available in Simeon Show, well, are available in Simeon Showroom but not available from in-game websites, are the Silvestra, the 190Z, the S-Key, the Super Diamond, and the Blade. Moving on into weekly challenges, where Prim Races Boots Underground, the Time Trials in Sawmill, the House Bushworks Time Trial for new gen players is Del Perro Beach. Our weekly challenge is to complete the Cluckin farm raid, and our salvage yard robbery vehicles this week includes the Hermes with the Gang Member robbery, the Schleigen GT with the McTony robbery, and the Duggan robbery with the the Itali RSX with a Duggan robbery. Whoever writes this, man, is so lost. Anyways, so yeah, the big news of this week, the Cluckin farm raid is now available. And of course, there are new GTA Plus rewards. I will go through them near the end of the video, so stay tuned for that if you are interested. Or you can stay tuned for how much you are interested in wherever new content is in the game. Now, new vehicles in the game. Of course, we have the all-new, long-anticipated, much-waited for, much-wanted Gauntlet Interceptor, which is pretty epic. Here's a little description that Rockstar has put in their newswire, which I hate to shamefully say, Rockstar has not been too creative with their newswire this week, so there's a lot of missing information on their behalf, so I am sorry for that, but Rockstar just didn't announce much. Unfortunately, they have also announced that we have a new terminus, which here's a little description for this vehicle. And of course, Rockstar has gotten lazy to not give us the image of the new Vapid Benson, but if you're interested to see, well, I'm going to show it in like a few seconds, but here is where you can find the terminus on the Sasa website. You can find the Gauntlet Interceptor in the Warstock website, in which you have to complete the heist itself. I believe the official like heist finale, I believe, to unlock the trait, or to unlock the vehicle rather. I don't remember, but you still have to play the content as best as you could if you want to be able to buy this vehicle. And of course, here is, well, generic image. It looks so pixelated, but still, here's the new Benson that Rockstar released that I guess may be important to some, but for most, I mean, yeah, it's an extra vehicle. Good for you. Anyways, podium vehicle for this week is the Broadway, in which you, I believe, can still get it from in-game websites. Fortunately, this whole in-game website, not available in-game website thing's confusing me. I believe it's a new Drug Wars vehicle. I believe. I could be wrong, but still, if you're into the classic vehicles, this car is actually pretty cool. It looks so much different, more or less, from the Broadway from Grand Theft San Andreas, but still pretty cool regardless. I like it. If you want to win it, now's your chance to win it this week. The prize we're at for this week, the most anticipated vehicle we've definitely been waiting for, sarcasm very much included, with the stats going through the roof, literally, as you can see, is the Bravado Yuga Classic 4x4, in which to win this vehicle you have to just place top 3 for 3 days in a row in the LS Car Meet series. Yay. The weekly challenge for this week is to complete Scene of the Crime, which I believe is the Cluckin Bell heist finale. Simeon vehicles includes the Anna Silvestra, which is sold for $1,009,380. We also have the Karen 190Z for $919,380. We also have the Pegasi Esky for $290,789. We also have the Enos Super Diamond for $250 flat K. And we have the Vapid Blade for flat out $160K. All 5 vehicles now available from in-game websites, and those are the price tags taken straight from the game. Luxury Autos vehicles, unfortunately Rockstar has not made a unique section in their newswire, so I cannot really show the description that they've put on their newswire, but still, the Terminus is available in the Luxury Autos showroom for $1,896,880, and we also have the Grotti Turismo Omaggio for $2,864,380. Test drive vehicles includes a pretty slick looking epic car, the Pfister 811 for $1,135,000. We also have the Vapid FMJ for $1,750,000 and the Lampadati Fura GT for $448,000. These 3 vehicles now available from in-game websites, so now's your chance to get them. Vehicle robberies. We have the Hermes with the Gangbanger robbery, the Schlagen GT with the McTony robbery, and the Italia RSX with the Duggan robbery. Rewards for this week, there isn't that much rewards, so Rockstar has basically announced that this week, if you complete, well, anytime I guess, if you complete the Cluckin Bell Farm raid, you can get yourself a new hat, if you're interested in it. Anyways, Hunting Pack this week is also paying out double rewards through March 15th, and Rockstar's also announced that Motor Wars and Running Back modes both return to GTA Online. Both of them are not on rewards this week, by the way. But Rockstar has also announced that they have made new career progress rewards for new gen players. So for tier 1, you have to steal the setup funds for the Cluckin Bell Farm raid to get rewarded with the Cluckin Bell Tea. You In Tier 2, you have to complete the Cluckin farm raid and complete it without dying to get the Bravado Gauntlet Interceptor livery. Pretty cool. For Tier 3, you have to complete Scene of the Crime without being spotted and complete Scene of the Crime using both approaches to get the Straps bandana. And Tier 4, you have to earn $5 million from the Cluckin farm raid. You have to complete the Cluckin farm raid in less than 45 minutes as a leader, basically speedrunning the game, and you have to complete Scene of the Crime using all available setup equipment. Whoa. Anyways, that's generally it for those little, like, new gen player rewards. Rockstar has also announced, by the way, you can get yourself a limited time offer. You can get yourself a free Obey 8 of Drafter sports car by claiming now, between now and March 18th, in which you can get it by the beginning of April for some reason. I don't know why, but it's a new thing Rockstar has done on their newswire that they've announced, but I'll go through the details very shortly. Anyways, yeah, Rockstar says you can claim the free sports car. Here's basically what I've said. You can claim it now until March 18th, and after successfully claiming, you can go back to GTA Online between March 21st and April 3rd to get it for free from the Legendary Motorsport in the in-game website. And here are the new GTA Plus rewards briefly for those who are interested to see it, but I will go through the details of the GTA Plus rewards specifically at the very end of the video. Now, the continuing rewards in the Community Series tab, we have these stunt races, Deluxe Low Pool Table, and we also have Pinky Banger Race and the City 8 on double rewards for stunt races. For death matches, we have Tanks 2044, Gold HTV Contain 2, and Desert Domination on double rewards, as well as Y Ape Sin Escape. We also have these two King of the Hill modes, which could be from the death matches, but you can also play them as King of the Hill modes, the Gold HTV Contain 2 and Desert Domination. These are on double rewards. As well as that, we also have double rewards on Hunting Pack 1 through 7 in Rockstar official jobs for this week. That's on double rewards. Discounts for this week. I don't have that many discounts, but all discounts are available from in-game websites. Of course, we have the Nimbus with Elitist Travel. That's now $950,000. We also have the Karen Vivinite for $1.2 million. We now have the Vapid Dominator GT, a pretty cool car. I do recommend getting it. That's now 1.6 million. We also have the Declass Drift Tampa, which is 597,000, and we have this car for 1.1 mil or 141,500 if you got the trade price. So basically, the discounts go like this: we have this plane, we have this hybrid, we have a cool modern Mustang, we have a pretty cool old time Mustang, and we have this thing. Yeah, on discount. Now, time trials for this week. The time trial for everyone is in Sawmill, and the new gen players, you guys have a time trial in Del Perro Beach. Now, that's all the new GTA Online weekly content for you guys who are interested in watching the weekly update content for GTA Online. And if you guys at this point are interested and just wanted to see that and wish to stay tuned for more, I appreciate it. Do leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and if you want, you can even go the extra mile. You would definitely find this informative and wish to inform your friends of anything they may need or want to know by simply sharing this video with them or leaving a comment down in the comment section below to, you know, state what you liked or disliked about this week's new content. Although I'm pretty sure it's new content, and, well, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, I'm not gonna force you to like it. So anyways, now let's go to the news topic for GTA related news, which may mostly feature the Cluckin raid stuff. Anyways, now we're in the news part of the video where I've taken my news from Tez2 Twitter, which is basically one of the most reliable sources of information I rely on, and Rockstar's Newswire directly. So now let's go through the news that I found off of Twitter. Of course, Rockstar has officially announced on March 1st, which was, yeah, just minutes after I have made my video, that the Cluckin farm raid, heist rather, would be coming, well, yesterday on March 7th. Pretty unfortunate I missed out on that, but still, I guess Rockstar didn't want me to, like, you know, give a shout out and assume that I would have talked bad about it, but it's new content. It's something that's pretty major for this DLC, so I'm not gonna speak bad about it. It's something new that Rockstar's finally doing. Now I'm wondering if Rockstar's gonna do, like, a major update for winter, a minor DLC add-on during the spring, a major update in the summer, and a minor DLC, like, you know, add-on during the fall season. I wonder if Rockstar's gonna do a format like that. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. Anyways, so last week when I have announced or basically shown the news of how there was a Broken Community Series deathmatch where it's basically unplayable if you set it to free-for-all, and what happens is you keep spawning in the sky and outside the play area and you basically instantly die. But soon after that post, just like a day after rather, the issue has been fixed by Rockstar Games, and this person thanks them for the quick action. Yeah, I'm glad that people are finally able to enjoy this mode now that Rockstar Games has taken quick action, finally. Only took a couple of years for them to finally kick themselves in the head and realize they actually have to fix the game because the community wants them to fix the game, so they finally fixed it. Good for you, Rockstar. I'm proud of you. Anyways, so I'm showing these images to tell you that there is, of course, new content. Obviously, we have the new Cluckin Bell farm raid, which is soloable, and you have to do 5 setups, and the finale, which pays a total of 500,000. I believe it's only for the first time, because apparently for the second time, if you're just doing as a leader, you get 250k. Maybe you get 250k bonus as a leader. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I'm not sure how that works. Anyways, there are also new vehicles. I don't want to misinform you, so don't take my word for it. It's just came out. So if you only get paid 500k completely every time you do it, good for you. If you only get paid 250k after the second time and beyond, well, good. Anyways, so we have these new vehicles, the Gauntlet Interceptor, which is on the bottom right on the left side of the image, the Terminus, which is on the left image, and the Benson Cluckin Bell on the right image to the right. So, basically, where you want to find the Cluckin Bell farm right now, if you don't know GT Online that well, let's say for those who still don't know, or for those who don't play GT Online and are still interested in these videos somehow. So my nightclub is located over this shirt icon, which is one of the common nightclub locations and one of the very much most common CEO office locations I've highlighted on the top right. And to the right, this big block that I've marked with Rich Maj is basically Richard's Majestic Studios. So if you know how to find that, you can find Vespucci Police Station, which is where the new Cluckin Bell farm raid is located. Anyways, so here are all the objectives that you need to set up for before you go into the finale of which is Scene of the Crime. So good luck with that. Here is a new vehicle for this week, as well as these two, which especially if the most anticipated vehicle everyone's been waiting for was the Gauntlet Interceptor. Obvious reasons, because holy crap, that thing looks slick as fuck. Anyways, career progress challenges. I've shown it earlier in the rewards tab, so I'm not going to go through them all again. But for new gen players, for those who are interested in the career progress challenges, here are your challenges and rewards that I've already gone through earlier in the rewards section of the weekly update for this video, so I'm not going to go through it again. But in the comments below, someone has asked, so is this like a mini heist then? They thought it was going to be just another chop shop mission. So Tez has responded, yes, your actions within the setups affect which approach you would take for the finale. If you're spotted in one of the setups, then your finale approach will be aggressive. If not, then you will have a stealth approach. It's pretty cool, actually. So this news is pretty exciting, but also quite disappointing at the same time. Hear me out. CJ's outfit, Mr. Right, is now available with the addition of the Cluckin Bell farm raid area within the career progress. And you have it unlocked upon completing tier 4 in 30 areas of career progress. Yeah, you have to have new gen console to have CJ's outfit, or CJ's traditional startup outfit. Thanks, Rockstar. Anyways, so in one of the Cluckin Bell farm raid preps, you get to steal a train and drive it through Los Santos, which for most brings back nostalgic times of Grand Theft San Andreas, when you used to be able to drive the train in only that game. Well, quote-unquote Grand Theft Auto 3, but you don't drive it, you just board it. Really, you're not actually driving it. So yeah, you can actually drive a train, and you can potentially get shot, and well, you complete a heist like that, and that's it. Anyways, so for GTA Plus rewards, I'll briefly go through them. Here are the new GTA Plus rewards for rewards, as well as a free vehicle, as well as free other content. Other GTA Plus rewards features, well, GTA Plus stuff rather, features the Vinewood Car Club, in which your free vehicles at Vista 811, and here are the test rides for your GTA Plus subscription, and here are the clothing unlocks for you GTA Plus subs, 50% off high-end apartments, and extra goodies that you basically have for subscribing to GTA Plus. Anyways, moving on. Today's background update on March 7th, which was yesterday, focuses on fixing some issues with the Cluckin farm rate. Obviously, if it's going to release the first time, there's going to have issues, but I'm glad Rockstar took the time, within how many hours? Within the same day, to fix some of these issues. Now, the Cluckin farm rate. The finale payout is 500k. Members receive 50k for the finale. The cooldown is 1 hour upon completing the finale. A 250k award for completing the finale as a leader, and a 250k award for completing the finale as a member. Now, someone asked, so you get 250k bonus for completing as a member and as a leader, or only one of them? So Tez has responded separately. You receive 250k bonus for completing as a leader, and you get another 250k bonus for joining someone else's finale and completing as a member. So I believe that could answer your question how much it will pay out, but I will assume safely it will pay you, worst case scenario, 250,000. If it pays you 500k in one shot, great. But don't feel disappointed when you do not get 500k and only 250. Okay. Anyways, so here's a new vehicle offer thing that Rockstar has done like just a couple of days ago. So they've announced you will be able to claim a free 8 of Drafter sports car from March 7th through March 18th. Here is a frequently asked questions list on Rockstar support's page that they have made. Brief details and descriptions on what is the Grand Theft Online vehicle offer, how long does the Grand Theft vehicle offer last, what are the eligibility requirements for the GTA Online vehicle offer, and how do you claim the GTA Online vehicle offer, as well as how do you redeem the GTA Online vehicle offer. For those who are interested to read all that, you can pause the video, scroll back a few seconds, read that as best as you wish, but I'm going to move on to how Tez has responded to his own tweet, announcing here is the image that you can find even on Rockstar's Newswire, and yeah, that's been posted on 9:35, which was just like, whoops, yeah, here we go, it was posted just like 11 minutes later, so yeah, there you go. Alright, so yeah, here's the image that you get to find on Rockstar's Newswire, which I will tell you where you can find this offer on Rockstar's Newswire, but let's go through the rest of the Tez Twitter news, where Tez has even said there's a little minor bug, but it could be beneficial to many players who do not subscribe to GTA Plus, where non-subs who join a GTA Plus member hosting an original heist will still get the GTA Plus bonuses on that heist. What a minor bug that Rockstar may probably patch very soon, because it's obviously bypassing their microtransaction policy, but if you get the rewards, good for you. You don't even need to sub the GTA Plus to get the rewards. Screw you, Rockstar. Anyways, the 45-minute mark challenge is for the entire run, by the way, from slush fund until the finale. The timer tracks the time you spend in each setup and the finale, so it's best you speedrun them up. Some man named Dorfabaru may be pretty proud of wanting to do that. Anyways, so yeah, that's generally all the news, I believe, on Twitter that I found. So Rockstar made a new trailer, and for the new, let's say, heist, I guess the add-on to the Chop Shop DLC. So everyone who watched the trailer, go right ahead. It's on their YouTube, on Rockstar Games' YouTube. But that's generally it. So now, going into Rockstar's Newswire, starting off with where you can find your free sports car in GTA Online. So when you go into this website, rockstargames.com/newswire, or you can search on Google saying Rockstar Newswire, you can find this page. At the very top, Rockstar shows that you can get the free sports car in GTA Online, where in the tab, when you finally click on it, you will come under the GTA Online tab. Besides career progress, BS, I believe this is for all players, eligible, obviously, for all players from any platform available that still has GTA Online, and if you haven't got banned, or if you have a brain. Anyways, so yeah, now going through the tab of Rockstar announcing the Cluckin farm raid that's coming March 7th. They have basically given a little bit of news on that, where of course, it's coming on March 7th. Here's a little description on what Mr. Vincent Effenberger has done, what he's been looking under, etc., etc. Here's a little bit of description for those who are interested in reading all this. And yeah, it's available, well, rather yesterday, for all players on PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, and One, and PC. Now, the official newswire for the official weekly, let's say, update that Rockstar has announced on their newswire for this week, the GTA Online Cluckin Bell Farm Raid is now available, which is available yesterday and comes across all platforms. So here's a bit of more description that Rockstar has repeated themselves generally on, but for those who are interested to read it, go right ahead. I'm not going to go through it because I'm already wasted enough time. And it is also playable completely solo from start to finish or with up to 3 other players. Now, before I move on, for those who are interested, Rockstar hasn't announced on their newswire, but here is for new gen players, here is the new How Special Works test ride. Moving on into GTA Plus rewards. GTA Plus members can claim this Fister 811 supercar, free green gear for St. Patrick's Day, and more. I believe this car isn't one of the slowest supers, but it's not one of the fastest ones. It's somewhere, I believe, in the top 30s in GTA Online, if not the 20s, if I correct myself. But it's still pretty fast for those who are interested to get it. Now, of course, here is the new car, which you can claim for free from the Vinewood Car Club, the Fister 811. Here is, well, the announcement that you have new chameleon paints, which is available to all members through April 3rd, which is pretty cool. Here is new shirt and colored stuff, whatever, clothing rewards, where you can dress for the occasion this month in the green garb of St. Patrick's Day jacket and pants, as well as the graffiti jean jacket and graffiti jeans, a Canadian tuxedo of vandalized denim. Now, of course, I'm gonna like, you know, say this quickly as possible. I'm not gonna speak like anything about the St. Patrick's Day work, because last time I spoke about the Lunar New Year reward events, whatever that's going on, that only happens once every 4 years, give or take, maybe 8, I think. I'm not sure if there's a year that misses out, from what I've heard anyways years ago, unless someone misinformed me. But I was making a little small announcement on that when I was talking about how Rockstar made a mistake between 2 vehicles being like one vehicle being on 2 different podiums and showcases, but everyone thought I was just speaking trash about Rockstar and stuff. Well, yeah, Rockstar deserves to be spoken trash about when they do trashy things, which was, well, putting one vehicle on 2 different podiums. But the fact that everyone thought I was just talking about that, so I was just like, you know what, let the brain deads suffer on their own. Let them, like, misunderstand people and just start a war. Let them go ahead. So I'm gonna let them, you know, fight amongst themselves. I'm not gonna speak much about St. Patrick's Day because someone's gonna start throwing knives at me saying, you're speaking trash about Rockstar making the events going in the... It's fucking what? Whatever. I'm just saying that briefly. I didn't freaking... Whatever. You can't fight with brain deads anyway, so whatever. What am I even trying? Anyways, so for GTA Plus members, continuing high-end apartment discounts and free penthouse suite style changes for you guys. Good for you. You guys also have double rewards on drag races and double rewards on free mode challenges and events. Good for you. You have bonuses on original heists, where throwback to classics, and reap double rewards on original heist setup missions, and 50% extra rewards on the take for original heist finales until April 3rd. And much more. So yeah, if you guys are really willing to spend just $5.99 per month, you guys have all these rewards that's, you know, new for the next month. So go right ahead. Here's your GTA Plus rewards. I hope you guys feel proud for yourself spending $6 a month on absolute worthless whatever Rockstar's just trying to pay bait you guys into. But yeah, that's all the GTA Plus rewards. Now, of course, by now I'm saying this video is already 29 plus minutes long. I'm sorry for making it long, but I told you there's a lot of information I had to go through, especially through a few details and comments on other people's posts on Twitter based on the new Cluckin Bell Farm Raid heist as an add-on for the Chop Shop DLC. So I hope you guys did find this video interesting and highly informative, especially. And if you did, do leave a like, subscribe, or go the extra mile, share with your friends, or leave a comment if you liked or disliked about the new content for GTA Online. But I'm pretty sure if someone would see this video, they'd probably comment on how it's pretty unfortunate that only new gen players can get the Mr. Right outfit when completing 34 tier 4 career progress reward stuffs. Unfortunate. Anyways, that's generally it for this video. Hope you guys did find it informative, and stay tuned for next week's video for those who are interested for content like this. Friday, I believe, because unfortunately I have personal reasons I cannot make videos like these. I can work on it, I just cannot record it due to personal reasons. I'm not going to go through too much detail. Hope you guys understand, and if you do, thank you very much, and I'll see you all, well, on the next one. Thank you for watching, and good luck doing the heists or the raid stuff. Have fun.